Well, brides are having a major moment right now. Courthouse weddings, red carpet inspired gowns, and looks that do not come with luxury price tags. Joining me now, Jiyup Kim, Chief Design Officer at Morilee, who designed the viral courthouse wedding look for Miss Venus Williams. Jiyup, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
And major congratulations to be able to see your design on Venus Williams. I mean, were you a little bit floored when you saw it?
Yeah, you can imagine how excited I was when I got the call and from her stylist, Kesha, and she told me that Venus had been looking at her and loving our goddess collection.
Oh, wow.
And it was special to my heart because it was my inaugural collection at Morilee when I started. So yeah, this is the dress here.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the inspiration behind this, and how did it really fit the vision of like what worked for Venus?
Well, she had when I spoke with her stylist, she gave me a vision board. And from right away, I could tell there were so many looks that I can draw from that was from our goddess collection, which really made sense that there was that connection with her. And so when she came in, she did not expect for us to have 10 custom gowns ready for her to try on.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it was, I think she was, because she had so many events to dress for, it really helped her kind of think about and plan everything out. And she was only supposed to stay for a little while, but we ended up, you know, having a really long conversation. And she's just,
love that.
Yeah.
I mean, she's an incredible person and athlete and wife and all the things. But what was something that stood out to her, this dress particularly, that she loved, and she was like, this is what I want to get married in? She
loved the mermaid dress. So if you see underneath here, it's a super fluid, crepe, beautiful mermaid fluid. And she ended up not having the overskirt because it was going to be hot there.
Okay.
And then she loved the neckline.
Yeah, this is stunning.
It's
I love this.
So architectural. And I think just, you know, against the fluidity of the fabric, she was really, and she loved the shoulder tucks here as well because it gave her a little bit of attitude.
Yeah, so, I love that. Okay, so from Venus Williams, we may not all be like her, but if we do want to talk about trends for 2026 and what brides can look forward to, you brought a couple over here. Does this fall into what we're really kind of expecting for 2026? I'll let you kind of explain what we got here.
Yeah, so these dresses, you know, I think one thing that we're trying to evolve at Morilee and the things that I'm bringing new to the legacy brand is layering and custom artworks and laces and trims and new kind of fabrications. I feel like a lot of these brides are getting a lot more savvy. They know what they want, and everybody wants to be their own individual.
Yes.
So, you know, not only have I constructed these gowns from the inside out, we just make sure that we have, you know, available, like we have detachable sleeves, a lot of accessories that you can kind of, so like this one, you could take off the overskirt, and then you have a completely different dress.
Because people are doing like 2, 3, 4 looks for weddings these days, which is crazy.
I know, and I think, you know, to be able to get 4 different dresses might be too much, but if you're able to kind of have a modular aspect to it, so it's like, it's very accessible for
I love that. Okay, so for this one, you're talking about lace. This one, would it be more of like a red, does this draw inspiration from like red carpet gowns? Or
yes.
Okay.
So this was mainly designed with the after party in mind.
I love that.
And, you know, when I think of the after party, I really think about the red carpet. And, you know, just given my background, I was like, we need to have something covered in crystals and pearls. And I felt like this neckline.
Okay, what do you call this neckline? Because I don't know what this is, like inverted sweetheart neckline. What is this?
I know, it's like, it has like a point. We call it like an architectural scoop neckline there. But
beautiful.
Yeah, it's something that we've been seeing a lot in a lot of dressing lately is, you know, interesting necklines, which I think one of the reasons why she loved that really square neckline was.
Okay, so Morilee, more on the affordable side when it comes to dresses and gowns, where can people find out more about the collection and you and what you're working on?
Yeah, you can, we have a website that has all of it. And if you follow us on socials, we post so much about, you know, not just the clothes itself, but the story behind it. Because we'd love to have a connection with the brides and, you know, have a storytelling aspect to, you know, what that day will entail for you.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for being here. I might walk away with Venus's dress. We'll see you. More noon straight ahead. Oh, no, it's too heavy. It's too heavy for me to pick up. It's stunning though. Stay tuned, guys.